G'day guys, Man Gaming here, and this is episode 5 of my Virtual Manager Road to Glory. And quite a bit has changed since the last episode. I know the last episode was, I think, 2 weeks ago, which is quite a bit of time. Quite a lot of things have happened in that time. So the big thing that's happened is, as you can see, I've lost quite a lot of credits. But there's a perfect reason for that, and that is that I have the advanced training ground now. That costs 2.5 million. So obviously that's great. And now I've only got 830,000 credits, and I've got quite a bit of the money from my youth player that I created. I showed him in the last episode when he was selling, and he sold for 888,000. He hasn't been training brilliantly well for his new club, but he is on track to become a wonder kid, I think. So that'll be pretty nice if he becomes a wonder kid. The next thing I want to tell you is that my stadium's been filling up in my recent games. As you can see here, in my last home match, 2-2 draw, it was full up. So what I've decided to do is increase my ticket cost from 7 to 8, so I can get a bit more money. This season, because it's the end of the season now, I got 236,000 credits just from tickets alone. That was my only source of income. I couldn't be bothered with trading this week. But yeah, the money's coming in. I'm gonna sell my team in maybe like 2 weeks' time. But yeah, my team's actually improved quite well. As you can see, I was in Division 6 for the last few seasons, but I've got promoted. And I was just hoping to stay up, and I did just. I scraped it 4 points above the drop. But yeah, next season I'm gonna hope to be in the top 8, so I can get a bit of prize money from that. Yeah, so that will be nice. A bit extra income as well. And my FIFA rank's improved dramatically, really. It's gone from being around about 6,500, 7,000 to 5, just like in the 5,000, which is obviously good. And oh yeah, one thing that I forgot to do already is my sponsorship. So obviously times this by 4 and 2 to get that, and that is, I'll put about 13,500 for them. So we'll apply for Aruba Mobile. With 6,500, finishing 8th. I'll do 12,500 with 7,000 to finish 7th. I'll just do a few of these. To make sure I get a sponsor. No, not Unisport. I'll do the sports shopping. So that should do. That should get me a sponsor. Got a few of the contracts nearing the end. I've got my right mid and my centre back, which I'll just renew now. And one other thing is my youth player Suleimanov is actually coming on quite well. He's actually training decent on my new training ground. He's having I think his average will level out at around 2.5, 2.6, which isn't bad at all, really. For an average player, he's not even a talent. Oh, actually, his mood's quite low. We might have to put him in our tactics, so that will increase his training even more. I'll delete that one. That was competition there. So, yeah, he's a left back, isn't he? And this, no, not him yet. Solimanov, that's his name. Who's my left? After 85 minutes, that's perfectly fine. That'll just get him up a bit. Get his mood up so he trains a bit better. That's about all I can show you, really, today. He's a bit low on energy. He's only 26. Wow, I thought he was a bit older. I think I got him quite cheap as well. 120. Yes, I can make quite a nice profit on him when I sell my team. What's the average age of my team? The oldest player's 30. I'll sell when he gets to the possible retirement age, which is in about 2 weeks' time. So yeah, I'll sell my team in 2 weeks' time. Hopefully get quite a bit of money for them. So I can buy a slightly older team and maybe push for that Division 4, possibly even Division 3. That would be quite nice. That would be the highest I've ever got. I've created all my youth players for this week. They haven't trained yet. I created them this morning, or last night, which was actually this morning in Danish time. So yeah, this has been the Man Gaming here. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like if you did, comment if you have any improvements, subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys later. Peace.